Hello, hello, hello. This is day 9 of my 90-day raw reset. I'm Lisa, the High Raw Vegan, and here's my day 9 update. So, good news, not so good news. First of all, for those of you who are first joining me, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for spending this time with me as I see what would happen if I actually survive 90 days with 1 pound of consuming 1 pound of greens, spinach, every single day. Raw foods only. How will my body transform? So, yesterday, I did not have my whole 1 pound as a smoothie. I had one handful of spinach as a smoothie, and then I had another handful as a smoothie, and then I had the rest I put with an Asian salad. Chef's kiss. That was the best salad ever. If you buy a store bought Asian salad, so good. Oh my God, the sesame oil. Well, I paid for it today. When I woke up this morning, my blood pressure was 140 over 100. So while I'm on this healing journey, it seems as if I'm gonna have to leave salt alone. My body was like, salt! And my blood pressure just shoom, which is why I believe I have blood pressure in the first place. If I've never shared it with you, I lost my mother to heart disease. So heart disease runs in my family. And when I realized that America's number one killer, like if you are an American, unless you get hit by a bus, you're going to die with heart disease. It's our number one killer. And so usually high blood pressure, a is closely aligned with heart disease. Now I'll share much later, but I've had all kind of tests where my cholesterol normal levels are normal. I've had blood spectrums and everything's normal there. But my blood pressure, I believe it's high, first of all, because I have a predisposition in my DNA to die of heart disease. But veganism is kind of keeping it at bay, having a not veganism, but a plant based diet. But my plant based diet is not going to help me if I'm a processed food vegan. And so I've been a processed food vegan. So I am not protected from heart disease, right? So, whoo, I had to take a pill this morning. I have not taken any high blood pressure medicine in 2 to 3 weeks because just by eating my raw plants and keeping the fat low and the salt non existent by having the smoothie and fruit, honey, I had to take a pill this morning. So, for my systolic and diastolic, I'm on amlodipine for my systolic and losartan for my diastolic, and the milligrams are really high. So I was kind of bummed about that. I also didn't get on the scale. I will probably link a video at the end of this video that I created years ago when I was trying to do a raw reset then. And basically it says, listen, if I know right now I am 235 and I want to be 165, I'm not 165 today. And I'm not going to be 165 tomorrow. Yes, I believe in tracking my progress, but maybe just once a week. So I do 3 videos a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is my last video for this week, day 9. This is April 30th, 2025. So my next video, the next time you all hear from me, it should be Monday, whatever that is, May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, May 5th, and it should be day 14. And then I will update you with the weight because I did not get on the scale today. First of all, because my blood pressure was high, then I know I hadn't lost any weight. So I'm working on making sure I stay hydrated. In addition to my smoothies, I am trying to consume at least 96 ounces of water or hot, like today I had coconut water, and of course I started my day with a warm lemon water, 32 ounces of that. And so the only thing I have to do now, I'm in the evening, it is 5:13 in the evening, and I have to finish this. So I'm about halfway finished with this. So I'll go home this evening, maybe have another 32-ounce lemon water, and I might not eat. I also had an apple. I brought oranges with me Oh, I brought bananas and oranges with me. I have these oranges tonight with my warm lemon water. But what I want to say before I hop off, this is the wisdom that I am meditating on today. So, 11 years ago, I'll be vegan 12 years, June this summer. So, 11 years ago, well, 12 years ago, June, one day I was vegan. Well, one day I ate chicken, and the next day I didn't. So I there are two paths, right? There is a path where what happens if I don't keep eating chicken? I don't eat meat ever again. Hey, look at me. It's me. It's me from the future. Like here I am in 2025, Lisa from the future. I've been vegan almost 12 years. This is what happens if you keep going. Y'all, I literally became somebody new. I'm a new, I don't want to get emotional, but I am a new person. I used to be someone who believed in eating animals. Now, I couldn't even imagine. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A moment of silence for the 40 years I took part in separating calves from their mothers and eating dairy and anything that comes from an animal. I'm so sorry that I participated in cruelty, man, for the lack of knowledge, and now my blinders are off. So, anyway, one day I was a person who abused animals and used them for food, just used them however I wanted to, and they didn't deserve it. And then one day I did it. And then I just kept going down that path. And this is who appeared, Lisa from the future, right? So now I'm vegan. I would never consider eating animals or participating in anything that comes from an animal because they don't deserve it, right? So I say to you, like, Lisa, get to the point. Get to the point. What are you trying to say? What I'm saying is, right now I'm on this weight loss journey, okay? And I have tried, obviously, if my baby is 31 years old, and I have attempted to lose weight. I've done everything. Back in the day, I've done Slim Fast. I've been to the gym, but my little processed food addiction, like my addiction to things that come in a bag, like you open up a bag, I eat it, whatever it is. If it's not a plant, it is processed. And my addiction has kept me just as a big girl. And I am originally small. Like I'm supposed to be small. I'm supposed to be a size 8. That's how I was before I started doing foolishness. And that's where I want to go back to. And anywhere 8, 10, 12. So the same way one day I wasn't vegan and the next day I was, it's the same way with these paths. If I continue to go down the path of having a green smoothie every day, staying raw. All I gotta do is just do it. Like right now, I don't even think about being vegan. It's see what do you see right now? A beautiful black woman, don't you? I'm black and beautiful, honey. So the same way you see a beautiful black woman is the same way I'm vegan. I don't think about it. I don't wake up today and be like, ooh, do I want to be black today? What do I want to? No, I am a black woman until I check out of here, right? So the same way I want to just wake up and I just want to have my 1 pound of greens without thinking about it. I just want to stay raw. Yes, there are other ways to health, but what if I stay raw? What if I not just raw, because I've done raw. I'll link some videos, another video where back in 2015 I survived 100 days raw. I was really, really tiny. Well, the scale said 170, but I look really small. I'll have the video linked at the end of this video. But I was eating junk food, so I didn't heal. I still had my asthma. I still had my heat-induced urticaria. I didn't heal. What if I'm strict? Meaning, what if I stick to raw greens, fruit, and just jump off of the salt and all, right? So if we are going to become, okay, so the Lisa who I am right now, see me, this is the, I am in the body that the Lisa created, who I have been. In order for me to awaken a different body, I have to become somebody else. I can't be this Lisa. I have to be someone else. So let's say I normally go home, crawl into bed, watch Columbo, and I do, but I normally have chips, right? So what if I go for a 1 mile walk? What if I'm, playing with my grandpuppies? What if I do something different? I have to do something different in order for the new Lisa to show up. So I don't know where you are in your life. It can be financial. It can be spiritual. Like, let's say one day you prayed every morning, or you read the word every morning, or you did it, and then one day you did. Now you're a person who prays and reads the word every day. Let's say you don't read. You have not read a book in 10 years, 5 years. What if today you read one page, and then the next day you read one page? You are a person who didn't read. Now you are a reader. You are creating a new person. You don't save, you save. But you have to do something different. So that is what I'm telling myself. Lisa, you already know what this life, where it leads, but you don't know where the disciplined life leads. And I'm talking about, because there's many disciplines. I can be financially disciplined, spiritually disciplined, relationally disciplined, all kind of discipline. But right now, I'm talking about 1 pound of greens, spinach for me right now, every single day for 90 days. Who's gonna show up? So I'm ready to meet her. I hope y'all stick around to see who shows up about July 22nd, 2025. Who's gonna be looking in this camera saying, hey, y'all, I'm Lisa from the future. Hey, I'm Lisa from the future. So I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to meet her. And when she shows up, I hope she looks back at this video. I hope she respects me for ushering her here, right? Because she can't come here unless I'm disciplined. And I want to know what 165 looks like and feels like. And she's out there waiting, and I could just see it's like passing a baton, right? So it's as if I pass a baton, and she's like, "Girl," and she's out there. I see her. She's like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on." And all I gotta do is pass the baton. So I leave you with this message. First of all, if you stayed this late watching me, thank you so much. Continue to send your love and light. I'm sending love and light to you right now over whatever you may be going through in your life. Love and light over you. May there be light in your life. So I just say to you, pass the baton. Honey, pass the baton to your future self. Maybe you want to be wealthy, and that future wealthy person needs you to pass the baton, baby. You got to do something different right now. Maybe it is you need to lose weight. Maybe your mental health. Maybe you need to be a reader, a writer, whatever it is, your career. Maybe there's a career out there. You got to finish school. You got to get that master's degree. You got to go back and get that PhD. Maybe there's a doctor title out there waiting for you. But you got to do the work right now. And it's not nice and it's not pleasant.